Hello everybody and welcome to Honeysuckle Farms. It's Saturday, and as usual, we just got done getting feed from the feed store. We're loading up the side by side. I already hear the cows calling me. They know we're back. But Russell and I are gonna have at it. So we've shown a few pictures and hinted around a little bit about some new residents at the farm, and I wanted to go in a little more detail about them and show you exactly who they are. All right, so that's Lynn and Lee. Lynn is the larger female, wagging her tail, and Lee is the boar, the little small spotted guy. They are Mexican pigs. They're a southern Chinese heritage pig, have been around forever. They're known for large litters, medium size. They grow to 300 to 400 pounds, but super high quality meat. Real red in color and great in flavor, texture, and all that. So, you know, me, I like to be diversified. That's one of the things that maybe it's my downfall, but instead of maybe just getting one breed and just perfecting that breed, I like to be diversified. So we have the large Berkshire old spots that we've been raising, and can't tell you the how happy we are with the quality of the meat. I've seemed to have gotten down the finishing on the young ones almost to perfection, and but I just was reading, and as I do, YouTube will get me in trouble. I was reading about the Mexican pigs, and you know, so I was like, hey, I had an opportunity. They're actually a rare breed. There's very few breeders left, and purebred breeding stock in the world. So anyway, they're so ugly, they're cute. They get these big pot bellies and wrinkled faces, but they're really docile. The wife is in love with them. She's been hand feeding them. Like I said, they're just docile and they're cute. Now I say docile, and you see her, she won't let him get any food, but he'll eventually grow up and catch up to her. We've had them a couple of weeks. They're doing real well. Got their heat lamp out for them. Supposed to get this big freeze this weekend. There's just a little closure. They've got we use nipple waterers out here, and they've acclimated to that, even though we still give them you know, a tub of water. And they're doing well, doing real well. Seem to be happy, and so we're happy to have them aboard. And the wife is just thrilled. So they're going to be her little baby. She has a tendency of adopting animals, and once she's adopts them, then I'm screwed. So, but you know, little things we got going on. Those are the Mexicans. I hope you like them. They're going to be around for a long time, but they say they have up to 22 babies at one time. Now this one only has 16 teats, so hopefully that'll be, she'll know when to cut them off, huh? But anyway, I'll have to do the rest of the chores. I've got to come back and work on both the Criminals pig pen. They tore their feeder up, and Big Spot, I have her, I've been feeding her in the trailer, and I have a ramp that's going up to the trailer, and she tore the ramp down, and that feed pen was inside that trailer, and she was going up in there eating. We're going to take her to the processor on Monday, and so I've got to get back and get that ramp fixed so she can get up in there Monday morning. It's always something with animals. I'm telling you, especially pigs. I think they're the rowdiest bunch of critters you can get. They're always causing trouble. But anyway, so we're off to do some more chores, feed the cows, and start working on the carriage house. Okay, so we fixed the ramp to the trailer and the pig pen for Miss Big Spot, and we put a new feeder, automatic feeder, or whatever you want to call it, a larger feeder for the criminals. We got a lot of rain here yesterday. Started about 8:30 last night, I think, and it went till about 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. Didn't get as heavy a rain, but we got a lot of rain. Probably got 3 or 4 inches all through the night. You know, we've been trying to get the pasture dug out, and had the water down about 16 inches. And, well, that just, you know, just was, it wasn't for nothing, but set us back a little bit. It's back up, so we're gonna go back down and dig that out a little bit here in a little while. Meanwhile, the wind, as you can probably hear, is blowing like crazy, so it's drying things out quickly. Yesterday we were trying to get all the chores done and get over and start stripping some forms, but end up spending a little more time down in the pasture and working with the cows. So we're going to get stripping some forms now, go down and dig out again the trenches, because we're supposed to have about 3 days of dry weather before, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, we're supposed to get some rain. So we're going to try to get that pasture drawn down again some more. Like I said, we're going to strip some forms, and we need to work on the backhoe. That daggum thing started to develop a huge hydraulic leak, and I wasn't able to, didn't want to assess the situation at the time, to be honest with you. I was kind of frustrated. I looked up under there, I couldn't see nothing but fluid going everywhere, and I think it's a busted line, hopefully not something else, but we'll get kind of get an idea of what's going on there. Then of course we'll have to do our chores, and tonight, tomorrow morning, we have to take pigs to the processor for a customer, and that's just, it's what it is. So gonna get at it. Okay, so we got the front porch stripped. It worked out. It was a long day. We got her done and everything looks great. Couldn't be happier. On the move, we're gonna go back to the back porch and strip it, do the same, and then go over to the shop. So gotta get at it. we got the shop pad stripped, and like I said, we're gonna get the tractor fixed. That's the main thing. Next thing, get some fill in here. I pointed out before, that's going to be the new bee apiary area right there. So once we get the tractor running, we're going to get some fill in here, clear that area out, and start building up our bee stands. So as you can probably hear, the wind is blowing like 35 miles an hour here right now. Crazy. The good thing is it's drying things up. So got a friend coming over. We're gonna go dig out the beaver dam again, keep it draining, and fight that kind of slow losing battle. But like I said, eventually we're gonna win at it. But everything else is shaping up. Next weekend we plan on getting the posts down up top, scraping those guys down, and start getting cutting and measuring so we can set the posts. I'm going to do a two-part deal. I'm going to do a threaded rod in the center, and then we're going to probably put some angles on the inside corners with a Tapcon into the concrete and a piece of screw into the wood. I've got some angle, some heavy-duty 1/4 inch angle, which will support the bottom. And I've been thinking, I'm not sure whether I'm going to wrap it or not. I may not. We're probably going to put some pipe bollards out in the front of these posts to keep somebody by accidentally hitting it. That's something maybe in the future. But as you can see, we got a lot of rain, but it's drying out. So we're going to go get down to the beaver dam area, dig that out, and then get back up and start working a little bit on the backhoe. See if we can get that problem solved. All right, good morning everybody. It's Monday morning, the weekend after the big storm. I'm sure a lot of people up north got a bunch of snow. We didn't get any snow here. We just got a lot of wind, a lot of rain, and it's cold. It's about 36 degrees now. But reason why we're here is we had to take one of the pigs to the processor this morning. They that's when they accept the pigs, is on Monday. So whenever we have to take something in, I got to take the Monday morning off. But anyway, hope everybody had a good weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. We spent a lot of time down in the beaver dam digging out the trenches to get the water to go down. We had gotten it down real far, and then the storm came in. We were able to go back down yesterday, spend a couple hours down there getting that out. We stripped all the forms as I went over before for all the pads, and did our normal chores, and then spent some time working on the backhoe. Actually found out what the issue with the backhoe is. It's the main hydraulic line from the pump that goes back to what I call the manifold, where it's distributed to the rest of the cylinders and all the hydraulic areas that are needed. So we're gonna have to get on that to get that fixed, because we really need the backhoe going, so we can get the grade work done up for the shop. We got to pull the Toyota up there, get to work on it. So anyway, all in all, you know, you do what you can do. It's what I do. I come up here on weekends. I have a limited amount of time, and it's you know, it is what it is. So we'll get back at it this weekend, and hopefully this weekend we'll be able to get the post down, start getting those scraped. I think the wife will come up this weekend. I'll have some help, so we'll be able to get some more work done. But you know, like everybody else, I have to go to work. So Monday through Friday, you know, I've got to do what I got to do so I can save the money and put back the money so we can build our dream. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope you have a fantastic week, and remember, don't ever give up on your dreams. This is Todd with Honeysuckle Farms. Thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you on the next video.